I went up to the coffee shop and I added loads of coffee grounds in these mold holes. So that's what you see here. Hello folks. In the late spring and early summer, some of you will start to see weeds in your lawn, and every year you get these weeds and you're like, what can I do to stop these things? Sometimes you find yourself at a big box store looking at different name brands and you're like, I'm just going to have more weeds next year. Well, in my video, I show you how to combat the weeds the way I do it. My strategy helps me to stop having resistance to just one product. So what I do is I switch them up. Quite simply, my secret is to look at the ingredients and switch up the brands. This year, I'm going to use a 2,4-D in the early spring and a dithiopyr in the late spring. Then in the fall, I'll use tenacity in 2,4-D. Let's face it, when a bag says it takes care of 200 different types of weeds, most of us can't identify 3, let alone 200. I'm going to put down some pre-emergent with little to no nitrogen or phosphorus because I'm waiting for my soil test to come in. Soil test will be in this week. I'll let that sit till usually, like the last 2 years, my cuts were around the second week of April, my first cut. So I'll put one type down now, roughly 3 weeks before I'm expecting to put down the second one. And the reason why I do that is because we're going to have more snow, we're going to have more rain. It's going to get soaked in. I'm not going to put down a ton. Once I get my soil sample back, I'll do a quick dethatch, do a cut, and then I'll put down a different type of weed control, usually around April 10th. I do this because I look at my lawn and I see the grass turning green. I see tulips coming out. I even see like my burning bushes and my maples, they're turning this red color. So and my thinking is, why would the weeds not be trying to germinate as well? I know everyone says wait till the temperature gets 50, 55 degrees, the soil temperature, and that may be okay. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But if I see everything else growing, I don't know why the weeds wouldn't. So let's take a look at what I got here, and I'm going to spread it out and we'll see what's happening. This right here, I was looking at my bags here, and I have the turf builder from last fall. I have this dimension from Let's Go that I got out from Site 1. And then a guy gave me this preen lawn. He had extra. I'm not sure how he had extra. But so what I did is I decided to check out the ingredients of it. All of these things say different things for fall or whatever, spring. But here's a 2,4-D. And here's a 2,4-D, and this is a dithiopyr, even though it says fall. Right here, this Scott's turf builder. You're going to see the 2,4-D. It's 1.2%. But it says fall weed and feed, winter guard. Let's take a closer look at the Let's Go here. These are the packages. Instructions. Right here, dithiopyr. This dimension. And it's, 0.125. You can get higher versions of this, but I don't have a ton of weeds every year, so I don't need to have a lot of this right here. No phosphorus. I like that. You see this with the Let's Go, which has the dithiopyr, and this projected to be used at this time of spring. Then you see this with fall, which has the 2,4-D. Well, the one my buddy gave me, it too has the 2,4-D. So the trick is to use different products with different ingredients.